Alright, I think I'm live. Let's see here. Sure, this is all set up right. Okay, I think that's good. I think we are live. Okay, so today's plan, if you can't see from the title, is making a propeller plane and some aircraft carriers. I'm gonna go ahead and get some music started. That might be a little bit loud. Right about there is good, I think. Okay. I don't like this song. Hey Keith, how are you? There we go, that's a decent song. Let's go make some aircraft carriers and planes. I was experimenting with a plane earlier, just to see what I could do. We're gonna pull out my P-38. Wherever that is, there it is. Doing good, that's great, man. Perfect. I think I have this mostly tuned up. I need to make sure that's auto-strutted to the heaviest part. Go ahead and try this. How's the audio? I think it's decent, right? Go ahead and time accelerate till day. Alright. Go ahead and quick save just nice and easily there. Alright, so those are separated. I have flaps down. Let's go ahead and just sort of get this started here. Alright, that's good. I did not want to do that. There we go. Okay, that's not the way I want to be going, is it? Ugh. I want to be going that way. Okay, so I need to make sure that is in the right spot. That is in the right spot. And a quick F5 here. Go back. We're gonna go ahead and I think say yes. There we go. We are generating about the same amount. I actually think I need to go to that one. Slightly more thrust. Back. There we go. This should let us take off. You can see that the thrust is actually going up as we get faster, and that happens with this plane. That's why I have them set at a certain angle. So the faster it goes, actually, the more thrust they produce. Nice. Good to see that it's flying well. I kind of want to try and add some bombs to this, but I don't know if it would be able to carry them. So it doesn't fly that fast, does it? Actually, I wonder what the max speed of this is. I think we could put it into a dive. Let's put it into a dive. Let's see what happens. Well, it isn't totally out of control. It's only going 50 meters a second, though. That's not that fast. I mean, is it that fast? I actually don't know. Well, 343. It's about a sixth or a seventh the speed of sound. So, take that how you want. Speed of sound isn't that fast, though. Oh boy, no. We're going down. Hey, we're still alive, though. That's nice. Let's see if our quick save loads correctly. I'm hoping that it does, because it probably won't. Oh, it did. Mostly. Okay, we're going to adjust this one just a little bit. That way. Alright, and brakes off. Okay, that's still generating just a little bit more thrust. We're going to adjust this just a little bit more that way. Just to sort of equal that out. Okay, that didn't work. Well, let's see if we can take off with one propeller. And without some part of our wing. I have a feeling this isn't going to work. That's not going to work. Okay. F9. Let's hope it loads again. Alright. Oh, that didn't work. That's what happens sometimes. I need to go ahead and get rid of just everything around this launch pad. Okay, we're gonna go T, T. You can see that it's bouncing around because when it loads in sometimes it just doesn't load in correctly. So you can see like that, it's all wobbly. So I kind of just want to go back. Let's go ahead and just T. T. I'm actually going to go ahead and go back to the tracking station and just clear all of this debris. Go ahead and go... Where are we right now? Cover. Actually, it'd probably be easier to just go back to the Space Center and do this, wouldn't it? Okay, there's some debris there. Cover. Cover. E38 testing. All over. Okay, I think that's everything, so it's nice. So, my goal is to make a, oh, I went to that. My goal is to make a, runway, basically where you actually fly at the speed of the runway and you just set down on top of it, instead of trying to brake on the runway. I think that'd be a lot easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a poll. If you think I should be working on a landing strip, go ahead and put that in the thing. If you think I should work on a propeller plane, go ahead and put that in the comments or the live chat, and I'll see what you guys want. We'll try and land the Dove on there, possibly. Because currently I have this ship that I worked on a little bit. This can actually fly and catch the thing. But then I have this one. And this guy is fun. I was working on him a while ago. He is not completely ready, though. If I go ahead and take these guys off, it'll actually fly. I'm going to go ahead and take these engines off. We're going to move him possibly there. I want to try flying this guy again. Let's see how this works. I think this will still work. This one does look like the Avengers airship. That other one, like that was the inspiration for this one. The other one actually flies and sort of rolls along. Let's go ahead and see. Fire that off. We're gonna brake. Oh, there's no one inside. I'd say landing strip. Okay. I'll work on the water landing strip then, right after this. Because I want to try flying this really quick. People. Bill Kermit. Let's go. Bill, you are going to get scared. This guy, this is a heavy lifting vehicle. Hey, Simone. Simon. Why did I say Simone? I'm taking Spanish. Oh, boy. Hi, Simon. How are you? I think it's Simon. I hope it's Simon. Ooh, that was flying a long way. Let's go ahead and lock that in. I did not want to switch to that. Thank you for doing that. Oh, great. Oh, I love that. Perfect. Please brake. Thank you. Now let me switch. Perfect. Okay. Also, I'm going to auto strut this. Wait. That's right, I forget how to fly this. I think it's... Oh, I still have those engines up there. Shoot, I forgot those. I'm gonna have to delete those really quick. I had those on there currently because I was just trying to test and see if I was able to get, like... Essentially what I was trying to do is I was trying to carry around 10 aircraft probably at one point. Because if this thing's in the air and flying, you could actually probably carry around 10 aircraft. I'm going to... Where's auto strut? There it is. Let's drop that off. Switch to Bill. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright. I think we're ready to go. So I think it's 1 is what I wanted to do. So this will just get me a little bit of thrust, which will actually give me some stability. You can see how like huge this plane is, because those are those huge fat aeroplane wings. Like, that's just insane. I love it. Huge. So much fuel on board too, like crap tons. I love it. Let's go ahead and fire now. The rest of them. Full throttle. You can see that that's flipping around now to follow our direction. It's getting kind of laggy, so I'm going to go ahead and like this. And we should see that start increasing. Perfect. Nice. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to go ahead and toggle that mode. Because we're wanting to pitch up right now. By doing that, we should be wanting to pitch down. So let's go ahead and try to land on this. I'm going to go ahead and quick save. Switch to it. Let's just see what happens here. Those just... Nope, we're good. Intake air deprived. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, it's probably going to crash right now. Let's just see what happens. Also, this plane is really unstable. I don't know why I designed this. We're going to quick save again. I probably should have alt quick saved. Okay. We're just going to sort of try and drift down onto it. Quick save ever closer. Is it pitching up? Yeah, definitely pitching up. Well, something's happening. I'm just gonna trust that it's working. Even though it's probably not. Yeah, I'd say that's not working. That's definitely gonna crash. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back. So, as you can see, this thing has some serious problems. I probably need some sort of mod to keep it upright. Other than that, Actually, I could probably do some form of pointing towards north or something. I think there's one way where it'll just sort of rotate, but it'll still... Like, it'll rotate around the z-axis, so it'll still sort of stay level, and I could try that. Anyways, let's go ahead and try... I do want to make the other thing. Let's go ahead and try to make the aircraft carrier that I want to make, like, in the ocean. So, what I'm thinking for this is sort of a pontoon, essentially. But like a single pontoon. So maybe something like with this. And then maybe a liquid fuel. Be right back. That is fine. I'm okay with that. Like, I don't know how much space we're going to want on this ship, is the thing. Alright. And... we'll see about what we can do with that front later. Let's go ahead and start putting our things on here. So with this, I want to get those fairly close, and we're going to auto strut those heaviest. Actually, we'll do root. So let's just see here how close I can get those. We'll have to do that for everything. Oh, that's pretty close. Alright, that seems like enough lateral space to me. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there. And we're going to... I can talk. We're going to continue this pattern all the way down. You're back. Well, that was right back. Good job. So I think my main challenge with this is getting this to go fast enough in water. Or as fast as I want it, I should say. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put an engine mount in here. I just Alt F forward. Just kidding. We're going to put an engine mount in there. Just sort of standard. Let's just go ahead and launch this. Launch anyways. I just want to see how much it droops. Because if we don't have any droop, we should be just fine. I think we're good. Alright. Let's go ahead and take... possibly that. That's not going to give us anywhere near enough thrust, I don't think. For what I want to be able to do, but actually... we rotate that up, that'll give us 4 total. And I think maybe these at the front, but go ahead and rotate them around and then up. So then that'll actually push our nose out of the water just a little bit and give us some more thrust. I'm just going to go ahead and stick a oh, wherever it is, drone cockpit on there. And we'll just top it off with a nice little aerodynamic nose cone. Perfect. I think then what I need is some form of stability like this, probably. If I go ahead and put these on there, go ahead and move those back. Just intercept them slightly into this. What I want to do is hopefully mount some structural fuselages right there. What that might give me the ability to do is have stability as well as landing gear. KSP equals insta-sub. Insta-sub. I almost said stub. Wow. Hey, thanks. I enjoy when people give me subs. But I have a $15 gift card to Subway, so, you know, it doesn't really matter, but I appreciate it anyways. And yes, that is a joke. Alright, that looks decent. Maybe I should move those up just a little bit more. And then what if I were to just put these on here? Those are too short. Do I need to loop those over? What can I do with that? I could do that, but I don't know how that looks. Not bad. What if I rotate that over just a little bit? And up. And out. Hey, that's not bad. We're gonna auto strut that to heavy it, or we'll do root again. Actually, that if we took this and we sorta I rotate that right way, made that a ramp. Where's that get us? Hey, that's not bad. Now all I just sort of need to do is make sure it rotates the right way. Oops. I'm okay. Oops. I am okay with that. Put a command capsule on top of those winglets and a ladder. Okay. Let's do... What would look cool? We did maybe... Actually, what if we did... Brew capsule. Why can I not grab that? Can I grab that? Yes, I can. Give me the crew capsule. There we go. Where the heck? Oh, I can't place that. Oh, that makes sense. This might not need a VTOL plane. I can make an easy VTOL plane like in 5 seconds if I wanted to. Not gonna be that hard. That is a really steep ramp. I'm gonna take that off. We'll make a ramp if we need it. I don't think we'll need a ramp. Let's go ahead and see. Does this attach radially? No, I need something that attaches radially. I think these do, right? Dang it, what attaches radially? Fuel tanks? RCS. Nothing attaches radially. I am brain dead. Wow, I am bad at this game. Hey Robert, what's up? How you doing? I'm looking for something that attaches radially because I can't think of anything that I want to use that would attach radially. Hey, that could work. Not bad. Go ahead and just move that up just a bit. We're gonna do absolute rotation. I want to lock that in right around perfect. Alright, that looks good. Then I am going to put a... I don't know what I feel about that. I'll see what you guys say. You tell me what you think. No. I don't like that. What should I do? I don't know what I want to do. Give me your thoughts on that. I'm gonna move on to something else. Let's keep working on the pontoons up front. These front pontoons, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put that out of here. I think I'm gonna just do that. And I'm gonna actually grab these pontoons as well. That is already auto-strutted. And we'll just do, we'll do the medium landing gear. I want some clearance. Alright, what do you guys think about this? It'll work fine for now. But I don't know how I feel about it. That there. I must have placed that accidentally. Let's just go test it. I haven't seen any comments on it. You guys should comment. Just saying. Put a round pod before the nose. Pod. Oh, okay. I'll do that right after this. Let's just see what happens. Looks decent. We're getting up to a nice speed. I'm going to go ahead and slow this down because I don't want to take off. It will literally happen. I'm going to go ahead and put braking power on 200 on the back. Lessen it on the front as well. That should let me not die. You're working on your website. Hey, that's fine. Just listen to my soothing voice. Sexy. Let's go ahead. Unbalanced tags. Good job. I'm assuming you're writing it in HTML then. Let's see what happens here. I can't F5. Oh boy. Oh, okay, that fell off. Make the runway on the carrier inclined so planes can move back and take off. PHP is great. I'm looking at ASP.NET right now for C#. Make the runway on the carrier inclined. Okay, I could probably do that with those pods, but the thing... I'm thinking with these engines, it's actually going to incline itself, hopefully. I could always do that with the pods, you're right. The other thing, hopefully I'll be moving at around 40 to 50 meters a second when people take off, which should give them just enough lift in order to get off. Although all these wing surfaces could be my death. I'm actually going to start braking here. This is not going to be good. I need parachutes, holy cow. Brakes, why don't you work? Go faster. I'm going 70. This is not going to turn out well. Deploy, come on. Okay. Drift. Nope. Okay, well, I am too lazy to, like, go slow. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just going to get parachutes. We're going to go radial mount parachutes right on the back there. Make a railing on the sides. Okay. Oh yeah, I was going to make this incline slightly. Let's go ahead and just move these up just a little bit more. And that'll actually make it inclined. Although that does kind of look wonky. Okay. The other thing I was going to do, take that off. We'll do a shielded docking port for some reason. I don't know, it just looks kind of nice. Let's go ahead and put the railing on. I guess railing we could just do with these airplane sides. Or these airplane flap sort of deals. We'll just get them close enough and then I can lock them in. Wait, shoot. Everything off. Perfect. Alright. Looking good. Let's go ahead and try that. And I'll add just a little bit more railing later. I think that'll be good enough, though. That should be good enough. Alright. Forward, on delay. Alright. See how well the parachutes work. I just remembered I can't autosave. Give it some lighting. I was actually planning on giving it some lighting. I just do not have... Oh, I should have used the parachutes later. Dang. Just get over here. Yeah, I was actually planning on lighting. That was a planned feature, not yet implemented. Okay, well those parachutes are just gonna stay out, I guess. There is reverse thrust. You are totally correct. Thank you. I totally forgot about reverse thrust. I'm going to have to land the plane. So, we'll see how that goes. I have a feeling it's not going to go very well. Are we going uphill? Shoot. I reverse thrusted too many. Yeah, I'm actually gonna try and land the plane. If I need to, I'll put it on a decoupler, but I don't think I will. I think I'll be just fine. Alright. Super close now. I'm actually gonna reverse thrust all of these. Actually, I could use reverse thrust for like turning and stuff, couldn't I? Just thinking about it. Alright, we're starting on the downhill now. I'm probably going to want to give it just a little bit of gas. Bring on a PHP theme-like thing that loads config files to the generated page. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, not bad. Good luck with that. I never took the time to learn PHP, although I know basically what it is. Ah, basic, that's another language. Put a ramp so the planes don't fall off when you land. I was actually going to put a ramp on these engines, but I'm probably going to rotate those engines forward just a little bit. Are you talking about a ramp on the back? You mean? Sorry, yeah. So far, so good. Well, that's good. Again, good luck. You're going to need it. Ramp on the front or ramp on the back? I think ramp on the front, right? PHP is easy and C-based. Yeah. C is gross, though, to be honest. Low-key. Just kidding, not low-key. I don't like it. C# and C++. C# is currently my favorite language. Just because it's sort of like Java, but a lot better. Alright, no quick save, so 3 minutes of piloting for hopefully not nothing. Front. Perfect. Okay. That's exactly what I was thinking too. How's this all going? Alright. Time to unreverse these. Yeah, I could do differential thrust for turning because with that reverse I could actually do differential thrust as well. Oh, I'm gonna quick save really quick. There we go. Alright. Oh, we are speeding up. This thing's gonna be cruising. Look at that aircraft carrier. Yeah, we're gonna be able to land on this, no problem. That's gonna be easy. As long as it stops tipping. I don't know what's causing that tipping. It's probably just because of that huge thing. I probably need better pontoons on the outside. Yeah, the planes will need air brakes. You're right. Okay, so it's probably that huge thing. The runway on this is a little bit short, I think. But where I can make up for that is if it's going fast. Because if you're going fast, why? That back there. If you're going fast, you won't need a landing strip. Because if you think about the relative speed, I'm probably actually going to be going this speed. So it's basically just going to be a vertical takeoff and landing. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and brake. And for that, I'm going to use reverse thrust. Man, I need to put those on a thing, don't I? Alright, let's see here. Okay, we'll just do a really quick test. Make a plane that flies slow and has a lot of lift. Yep, basically an STOL, yeah. STOL. Can't go yet. Let me go. It's still waiting. I'm thinking I'm just going to use a stock plane. Okay, there we go. Base center. Because I don't know how many are in my arsenal I could use. Alright, we're going to go into spaceplane hangar. I'm going to really quick load that up and save it. Because I don't want to lose it. Save that. I'm going to open. Let's just see what I have here. I think the Dove is what I was looking at. Oh, that's the, that's one of the other ones. Let's see, what's another good one? Gull, that's a seaplane. Raven Spear, I think those are also, gosh, I can't even think of the name. Wow, I can't even think. It's the planes that that go up in one stage, single staged orbit. SSTO. Satellite launcher stock. Thunderbird stock. Thunderbird. That looks neat. I think this guy could do it. Do the Mallard. No, that's huge. That's never gonna work. Give it air brakes. Oh, shoot, you're right. Does it have air brakes? Does not. Okay, we're gonna add air brakes really quick. It's a joke. Perfect. And it crashed. Thank you, game. Alright, reloading here really quick. Hey Alt-Zan, my game just crashed. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great, cause this is a fun time, I promise. Alright, squad, here we go. Thank you for that great face, Jeb. You have a beautiful face. Also, there's a nuke in the background. You're gonna die of radiation. I'm sorry to tell you, bud. Alright, here we go. Don't ask why I called it Sandy. I don't know, I just named it Sandy because I was looking at sand on the earth. Kurth, not Earth. Alright, what was I launching? It was the, I think it was the Thunderbird? What's, the Velocities is a fast plane, isn't it? Still holding up. Good. Brakes. Done. This plane looks designed for speed. Save. I want to... I think... gosh. What's this plane look like? Yeah, we'll try this one. You're gonna die, we're all gonna die. Well, I mean, that is true. So, you know, I can't blame you there. Let's try this one. Even though it has a small wing area, I think... I forgot to add air brakes. Dang it, I keep forgetting to do that. I think this will work, because it has a super... It's a passenger plane? Ugh. It just sounds velocities. It is a passenger plane. Oh, sweet, that would be perfect. That'll fly at low speeds, I think. We'll go ahead and add just some air brakes to that. We'll go ahead and put those right on the outside there. That'll work. Everything looks good. Alright, so you have to go get close to that, close enough to load it. Oh, that is a really... Yeah, it crashes again. That has a really low... A really short gear thing. It might tip over on the other pad. Oh, this is gonna work perfectly. Yeah, velocities. Here we go. Alright, so let's get over there. Quick save, just because I'm up in the air. I don't want to die. Do air brakes work? Yes, they do. That is great. Okay. Can I switch to it yet? No, I can't. I hope I'll be able to switch to it and then switch away, but I'm not sure. I might have to circle back around really quick. Alright, it's gonna load in. Gonna get low to it. Cannot switch vessels while in the atmosphere. Well, thank you. Dang it, it's not letting me switch. The engines do have reverse mode, but these don't. And also, I can't switch to it to turn them on. Oh boy. Ah. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna land it on there without it moving. And that's not gonna work. Okay, we're gonna get a good approach on this. I actually want to try and land this because I think I can. I could land it on the water. I don't know if it could take off from water, actually. That's the deal. I could land it on shore and possibly switch, but I don't know if I can switch away from this then. Because I know you're able to switch from plane to plane, but I don't know. Ah, gosh, that's dumb. Well, here's the deal. I'm going to land it anyways. No! Ah! Dang. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just go ahead and forward that. Forward all of it. Hopefully this will let me take off. I doubt it, but maybe. Just maybe. Alt-Zan, it's just because of Restream, which is what I'm using. You can see that it's like a gray chat box. It allows me to stream to Twitch and YouTube. Sometimes it's just dumb. So, if that answers your question, there you go. Okay, let me go forward faster. Why? Speed up. Go faster. Why does it keep... Oh, is it going out of range? That's probably it. I probably should have put engines in an action group, you're right. This wasn't very well planned, was it? You know what? It's on the ground. That's why it's doing that. So it only gets loaded on the ground when it's within a certain range, but in the air it'll load for like 20 kilometers or something. Dang, that upsets me. This is dumb. I should have into the water. Yeah. Let's Okay, here's what we're gonna do. This plane, I'm gonna switch it out for the water one, whatever that's called. Wherever that is. I'm looking at the pictures, I don't see it. Cool, okay. I should make my own plane. I'll do that in a second. I just want to try this and make sure it works. Because if my idea doesn't work, then it's not worth making my own plane. Although I do like making planes, so there's that. Let's just try this really quickly. This will be a good plane. Because this has a lot of wing area. So hopefully it'll work well. Let's just see what speed this takes off at. So that's the speed I can land at. Takes off at 30, I'll be just fine. 30, okay. I can actually fly that landing strip faster than 30, so we should be good. This is a slow plane, isn't it? Good choice. I need to make a VTOL. I could make a VTOL and land on it, but that's not fun, is it? I mean, I guess it is a VTOL. VTOLs are very fun. But that's an interesting design choice. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, let's just see really quick if I can switch to it. I cannot. Okay. Oh, I could. Oh boy. Maybe I could not switch to it when my things were throttled up. Okay, switch really quick. F5. We're gonna just go ahead and throttle this back up. Turn it around. I could probably put it in the water too, but that's dumb. Yeah, I'll just stick it in the water. Make a moon base. I could make a moon base. I have a huge lifter currently I've been wanting to do something with. This actually probably shouldn't need air brakes, although I can... Or actually, it does have air brakes, yep. Oh, oops. It actually does have air brakes if you watch. Oh, it did have air brakes. Are those just wing pieces? That is just wing piece. That's weird. Okay, well, we have air brakes now. So that'll actually decrease our time. Let's go ahead and F9 this. To have it quick saved really easily there. I have to actually land with speed. I don't like that. I'm just going to put it down right now. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and switch to the other one. Let me do it. Come on. Just let me switch. Let me switch. Okay. Forward thrust. Forward thrust. Forward thrust. I broke it. I had one job. Well, it wasn't a very easy job, I guess. Thanks. There we go. Forward thrust. Okay. I think that's all good. So F5 really quickly. I can switch over to that. So actually... I need to get this closer to that, don't I? Go faster. Oh, go. Take off. It's a goal. It's supposed to take off. Come on. There we go. Those are flaps for taking off, not air brakes. Close enough. It'll work. I'm... Hey, Ohio. How are you? I'm not too worried about it. It'll give me a good glimpse at what I need to do. Okay, let's just see if I can get this going. I'm just going to let it rest, actually. Let's see if it throttles up. There we go. Okay, we're going to pull around to behind it, and it should actually accelerate fast enough to let it keep going. Hopefully. If not, I'll just taxi right behind it, hopefully. It's difficult because it's a ground craft, so it's hard to, like, manage. Okay, come on. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Yes! We're doing it, boys. I should have used the Osprey. Oh, man. Shoot, I'm going fast. Probably have to go around half throttle or something. Okay, I'm still throttling up. Okay, we are going closer to it. Nope, we're going farther away. I don't want to go farther away. Just let me get close to it. It's lagging, is it? I don't see any dropped frames or anything. Is that on your end or mine? I'm doing fine over here. You say it's going boom? It's turning because it's off. It's listing to one side. I'd switch to it, but I don't think I'd be able to switch back. Okay, we are behind it now. Gear out. It's fine if it's turning, though. I'll be okay. No, I deployed those for too long. I need to get them on the brakes. Shoot. Actually, I probably want them on their own action group just because brakes is used for landing on the thing. It's still spinning, but I'm okay with that. Oh, gosh. It's actually spinning a lot. I need to revise this design. Shoot, go. We're drifting backwards. I just want to get it up to the front. Okay, just get a little bit farther. Nope. Nice. Brakes 100. Oh boy. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh man. Okay, we're going again. I'm gonna turn these front brakes up too. And actually what I'll do is oh shoot. Okay, we're just gonna dive and we're gonna hope we get there. We didn't get there. Throttle up. I wonder what this looks like from inside. Oh shoot. Oh boy, that's not how I want to fly that. It's actually working. This is great. I'm a decent pilot when it comes to KSP. Okay, if I turned... That's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want to do either. Okay, that was wrong. Oh, that's beautiful. It took off by itself. Yeah, this thing's going at 50. If I go ahead and switch that to surface, I'm actually going 50 meters a second, and I'm still slowing down. Oh yeah, that's because these are down. Oh no, it ran out of load range. Shoot, go faster. Oh, is it zero throttle right now? I'm a decent pilot IRL. Decent pilot. A pilot that can't spell. Nice. Oh shoot, I don't want to go in the water. No! Go faster. Well, it's gonna go out of load range. Oh. Oh, the railing saved me. Whose idea was it to put the railings on? I know it was someone's. Shoot, go. I went just off the back. Go. I need to put things on the back too. Oh shoot. Go. Oh, I'm stuck. Just go. I believe in you. We can do it. You know, actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my front wheel off into that area. Okay, that's not good. Oh boy. Make the boat slower than the plane. I could do that, but like... Where's the fun in that? We're almost there. Perfect, we're docked. I mean, not docked, but like, that works. We're going 60 meters a second right now, actually. Oh shoot, that plane's taking off. You know, here's what we'll do. We'll actually turn SAS off and we'll just pitch down. And that should mean that that front wheel will stay in there. And we should be good. Oh, that is amazing. I love that. Okay, we're going back to the KSC. Oh, shoot, the plane's coming off. Nope. Go, throttle up. Okay, let's test. Look at the takeoffs on that. Oh, that is beautiful. Zero throttle right now, and we're just gonna put it back down. No, we're just gonna put it back down. Nope, no. Nope, nope, Okay, we just touched the water. We kissed the water. I'm okay with that. Let's go. This is great. Oh, man. Gotta go. See you later, gaming. Thanks for the sub. That side is in the water. Okay. Well, that's it for that run, but oh my gosh. That was beautiful. Alright, we're gonna go wait for this to stop. Okay. We're actually gonna recover this vessel. Oh man, that was amazing. So the other thing we could do is try a VTOL landing, but I think I need to perfect that. So what do I need? What changes do I need to make? You guys should make a list of changes really quick. I think I'm actually going to add 2 pontoons, one on each side. I think that's the best way to do this. I need to go check a thing. Hang on. I'll be back in like 30 seconds. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Alright, we're gonna go find our aircraft carrier. That's at the very top, isn't it? Slow it down and take off, or it doesn't have a purpose. Okay. Use the Osprey. Okay. Let's see. Payload, I think I'm going to do cargo base. Proper air brakes. Sounds good. I can do that. Just do a little liquid fueled fuselage. Too big? The Osprey is too big? I don't know how big the Osprey is. So. Oh, that's... Oh, is it that glitch? No, I put it inside accidentally. Add a half roof / walls you can use to hold the plane in. Give it asteroids grabbers on the front. Actually, asteroid grabbers would be really nice for like docking, so I might try that. Okay, I'm actually gonna move these up the front. If we do that, we could actually put like something in here if we wanted to. Alright, close that. Haven't played much KSP. I think it's the water plane. Okay, I can look at that. If I can rotate that the right way, that'd be nice. Put mini subs in the cargo bay. Nice. That'd be cool. If I could... Oh, I know how to make submarines. I probably should do that. That'd be cool. And then let's go ahead and put that there. I was thinking more like nukes or something. Move that back just a bit. You haven't played KSP in a while. Yeah, I need to play KSP more. It's good a game. It's a good rate game. I'm gonna grab this guy. We're gonna put him on the back. And we'll leave that. That should be good. Why nukes? It's cure. I don't know. Nukes are cool. Alright. What else did I need to do? Proper air brakes. Slow it down. Oh, I need to do, on this. Brakes. Reverse thrust. Reverse thrust. Reverse thrust. And then on the front, I also need these. You have a girlfriend. Good job. You win. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. Not jealous at all. Promise. Just kidding. Destroy a vehicle with a rocket. I could do that. I actually have made targeting missiles before. After watching a YouTube video of a guy who made targeting missiles. Basically what you do is you launch it and then you set the target to another object and it'll actually point in that direction. It's very nice. Well, we're gonna go... Where is it? It's coupling, right? Yeah. Put those right there. I armed those. Should just be able to do that, right? Interesting. I think that'll work better. I kind of want to just move that down a little bit. And what I'll just do to make it look nice is do that. This will be auto-strutted heaviest, heaviest, heaviest. We'll just make sure those are all auto-strutted. Get that oxidizer out of there, I don't need that. Perfect. Or mech jet. Yeah. I could do that. It looks better now. I think it looks nice. I think that looks decent. I'm actually going to go ahead and move these down as well. Just a little bit, not that far. Probably there. Give it a little bit more. Okay, so brakes. Differential thrust then. Actually, I don't even need that right now because I think I should just be fine. Destroy the carrier. I can do that. We'll do that. Save. I think that's good. Launch. Oh, you guys want to see a cool VTOL? I made one that actually converts by itself. So, like, I'll press a button and it converts one way, and then I'll press the button again and it converts the other. It's very cool. I have another one. I actually landed them up there. I had two. Very, very neat. I like that design. Alright, I hope that it goes at the same speed. Around 50. 40 to 50 would be perfect. And I hope it doesn't take off as well. Oh, we're going to take off really soon. I'm going to need to deploy the parachutes, aren't I? Parachute, save us. I have reverse thrust on, but it's not. It's still going too fast. Never mind, we're good. We'll destroy the carrier in a little bit. Maybe that one. This one I'd like to keep around a while. Alright, we're gonna slow it down just a little bit here. And then we'll just slide right in, I think. Alright, slowing down. Slow down. Oh, slide right in there. Perfect. And look at that, it's level this time. Nice. What's my favorite game? I like KSP. I like Rocket League, although I don't necessarily play Rocket League all the time. That should slow us down. I don't know. There's a few other games that I'll play off and on, like I'll play Mount Your Friends with my friends or Shell Shock. But like, I think those are my two main games. I'm working on a game right now, so I've spent my time doing that as well. And then there's school and stuff, so today actually I had a thing get canceled, so I didn't need to do that. Alright, really quickly, please go away. Just want to make sure I can quick save. Wait, I forgot to have brakes on, shoot. Alright, perfect. Okay. F5, we're actually going to say Alt F5. Does that work? No, that doesn't. Okay. Can I save game? We're going to name this as, oh, what's that called? Alright, save that. And then let's go ahead and test. I'm just hoping we can get around 40. If we can get 40, I'm fine. Oh, that is a cool picture. I like those particle effects. Those are nice. Or are those back there from... That's what those are from. They're from those engines. Okay. Yeah, we're going 40, so I'm perfect with that. We're gonna actually load. If that doesn't work, we'll just load it at the other quick save. Oh, we're going up onto the runway. Nope, we're good. Alright. Base center. Alright, we're going to take a quick intermission, and I'm actually going to go destroy that other carrier. How should we do this? Let's Let's make a really quick rocket. We'll just do... something like this. Star Wars is great. I love it. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll put some ore tanks on it. Just for some good demolition. Then we'll probably want some batteries. And I think that'll complete it. Alright. So here's what I'm going to do. Really quick, just take off. I'm going to set that as my target. And then we're going to point towards the target. This should guide us towards the target. I think I put it on just the right trajectory. So you can see, like, I'm not touching the controls at all, and it's sort of trying to point it there. Although that's kind of failing, so... yeah. Let's go ahead and retry that. I'm going to use slightly less fuel. I could add more fuel if I wanted to. I probably should add more fuel, considering I can get to Mach really quickly. Alright, we're going to try to point towards our thing. And what we want is for our velocity vector to be right on top of this when this is sort of down there. Alright, I'm out of fuel. Let's just see what happens. Okay, that's not gonna work. We got this, guys. Actually, the other thing we could do is try to land on one of these, like one of the SpaceX barges. Because I have another thing that sort of does that. Here's what we'll do. We'll add some more of this. We'll just make this a super tall rocket. And then I'll just go ahead and put some of these on there. Alright. This should work. I want to get to about half throttle probably. Alright, point us over at target. And I'm going to point vertically and just go up a little bit because we want our velocity vector to be right on top of that essentially. Working on piloting this. Alright. We're going to let it tip over here. I'm just going to sort of keep it on target. Oh, that was so close. Ah, dang. We're so close. We got this. This is time. Alright. Oh, a little too far. Little close. Little close there. For comfort, just kidding. We want to kill it. We're doing that right now. Shoot. We were right there. You see that? That's from us. Come on. We should try and land the SpaceX sort of landers on there, though. That'd be fun. Okay, not quick enough. Once I get this destroyed, then we will, aw, shoot. Close. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it straight on the thing and see what happens. Okay, we still overshoot. Alright, I'm gonna put the thrust up just a little bit and we're gonna figure out what to do here. Oh, right on the engine. Yes. Perfect. But I'm not happy with that. I want to hit it direct in the center. I want to get a center shot. I mean, I'm happy with it, but like that was a really good shot. I mean, considering I had like 8 times to practice it. Alright. This is the time. I can sense it. Oh, just a little overshoot. If you guys want me to land something on it, because I kind of want to do, with like the SpaceX style, you should say yes. And I'd say, okay. Alright, we already got one hit. I think if I don't get it this time, I'm just going to go to the other thing. Go and try to land another plane on it. With the actually good lander sort of dealio. Ah, come on, one more time. One more time. Come on, we got this. That was so close. I just sort of tipped it. No, we're doing it. I got this. Come on. This is the last time. I promise. Oh, come on. That was right there. No, that's cheating. No. Come on. Cheaters. Oh, wow. The engine changes direction too much and destabilizes the rocket. Sorry for the trash English. No problem. Good job. The comment delay is about 5 minutes. Yeah, with Restream, it's not that good. Okay, that's a good shot. Oh, it was even worse than our other one. I'm okay with that. That's good enough. Alright, Space Center, leave anyways. So, let's go try and land a plane on it. I think which plane I'm going to try. I'm going to try my awesome plane, so when I built myself, this is actually like a jet engine plane, like a dual jet. So if this can land on it, I'm going to be super excited. I'm going to get some water. And the game crashed. I'm going to get some water while this... I did not want to do that. I'm going to get some water while this is going. I'll be like back in 2 seconds. I said I'm going to get water like 5 times. Alright, I am back and I have some water and a bowl of fruit. I think I'm actually just going to pull up YouTube chat as well. Okay. The chat is live. Perfect. Alright, we're going to load up my awesome plane. Ugh, water tastes good right now. Awesome. Load. This is my awesome plane because it flies awesomely. Okay, so this flies right around 50 meters a second. Alright, there's our target right there. Is it gonna let us switch? No. I'm gonna try and land it right here. It's gonna let me land it. Yep, okay. Switch. Throttle up. Did it let me do that? No, it didn't. Try to land it with a still landing carrier. Okay. I don't know how plausible that is with this plane specifically. Okay, I just turned it with a differential thrust. So now if I switch... Oh, I can't do that! Dang it. Ah, gosh, I hate this system. Slow down, come on. Okay. Somehow, I'm gonna have to get that. No, here's what we're gonna do. This plane has some special characteristics, let's say. Because I can do something like that. So what actually I'm going to try to do is get close enough to it while going slow enough that I can actually sort of just drift down to it. I don't know if that made any sense at all. It probably didn't. Ah, shoot. This isn't probably one that can take off from water, is it? If it can, I'm going to be surprised. Okay, it can. Sweet, we are okay with that then. Oops. Let's retry that. Come on. No, don't crash. It has a black screen. Nope. Hang it. Cheer. Woo. Thank you. This is dumb though. Let me switch to it. There. That should work, right? Oh, I'm too far away, aren't I? That was awesome, though. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why. But you got the cheers, good job. It just shows up weirdly in Restream chat. Sorry. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sort of just go down a little bit. This thing has too much thrust.
Back to me.
What? Mm-hmm. So real life stuff happened, and I'm back now. And I'm also really far away, aren't I? Let's get back there as fast as possible. Turn! Sorry about that, guys. That just had to... I had to go do stuff really quick. We're back. That was easy. Alright. Quick save that again. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and fly as slow as possible just over the thing. And I'm gonna see. Oh, thanks for subbing, Brownie. I just saw that. I'm just gonna see really quick here. I can't get that going. So I'm just gonna toggle one of these in order to slow down. Oh, never mind, that didn't work. Maybe I could do some high alpha stuff. Like maybe this. Okay, it is going forward though. Okay, we're just gonna follow it. Alright, we're going in. Landed. Nice. That was easy. Okay, can I go dock with that then? No, I cannot. Oh boy. That was dangerous. Yeah, this plane is kind of difficult to control just because it's got so much control, so you can kind of over-control a little bit. Okay, we're just going to swoop and try and get it in. My music is stopped. There it is. Gravity pulls you straight down. Yeah, I know this song. Get wrecked. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna quick save load. Whoa. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Go faster. There we go. Going in the hole. Alright, we landed it. Nope. Oops. Alright, we're gonna try that again. But this time we're gonna loop it. See you later. Bye. It's alright. That sounded sarcastic there. That was mean. See you later, Keith. I'm gonna call you Keith. I hope you know that. You can never escape it. That is your destiny. Alright, I'm using my shadow to guide me. Holy crap. Oh, shoot. Close. See ya. There we go. Alright, we're going to land it right about now. Go. Ah, this is so difficult. Okay, we are on the ship. Cannot quick save while moving on the surface. Okay, well if I switch to this ship and I just sort of slow it down. Our surface speed is 38, okay. Alright, we are about slowed down. Alright, I think I'm gonna try it. Just really little bit of thrust. I'm wondering if this will actually let me do it. No? Not gonna let me do it? Oh shoot, that was a little much there. Did it dock? Oh, it did dock. Well, that's weird. Alright, well, I guess quick save. Not quick save while moving over the surface. Okay, well, we are going to shut down that engine. Shut down that engine. So yeah, it looks like we have a fully functional aircraft carrier. And then the main purpose of an aircraft carrier is to take fuel and put it into the other aircraft, so that's working fine as well. I like it. That's not bad. Alright. I think we're completely full. I'm gonna try and get this to a stop here. Alright, quick save. Perfect. Let's try a takeoff. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it must have reloaded the ship. Reload that really quick. Yeah, so it's fine there, but when I had that open, I'm gonna retract those two. See, Brownie? Rockets! I actually don't know. I think it's somewhere around 15 to a minute. Okay. Release that. Gear up. I'm gonna try and go backwards just a little bit. Although I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Hang on. I'm rolling backwards, so all I gotta do is just make sure I go backwards. Alright, almost there. Alright, so in order to make sure I get launched, I want to make sure I'm pointed at that. Turn on the brakes right here. We're going to toggle that. I'm going to go ahead and save my game as... you can do it. It's the same thing as docking. They literally become one vessel, so it's not refueling, it's more like transferring fuel. I don't know if fuel transfer is available, but like, since it's a docked ship, you can grab any fuel container from anywhere and transfer fuel from that. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try and launch off of an aircraft carrier while it's going at 0 miles per hour, or kilometers per second, or meters per second. Let's go ahead and try it. Oh, shoot, I forgot these were disabled. Alright, here we go. 3, 2, 1. I lost a wing. Okay, I lost a wing. That's, not good news. Maybe I should try launching backwards, actually. I wanna load from Awesome on aircraft carrier. So I'm actually going to try turning it around and I'm going to launch backwards. That sounds like a great idea, doesn't it? And I have no way of going forward, so here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Oops. Should I load the wrong thing? Okay, this is gonna be the last try. Actually, no, this isn't gonna be the last try. I'm gonna quick save when I'm up there. Actually, you know what? Let's just try it really quick here. Nope, broke again. We're gonna rotate it around. Perfect. Quick save it right there. Oh shoot. Oh, forgot SAS. VTOL Jumbo Jet? Oh, you have... Are you talking about that one I made a while ago? Look at that braking. Holy cow. I was up there for a second, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna land this and then I'm gonna go ahead and try that other thing. I'm okay with this. Alright, recover vessel. Got one, but don't know if it could hold it. Well, that's fine. The rockets. The other thing I wanted to try was a SpaceX sort of landing on it. That might be fun. Load. All right, we'll give it the old college try or whatever that term is. You have a channel? Do you? Are you going to plug your channel on my channel? Alright, here we go. I did not mean to do that. I forget what all the buttons do. There we go. Not even close. Alright. I'm just going to turn those off. I'm not going to bother stowing them, even though they actually are on pivots, so I can actually roll those back up into the belly and stow them, which is a really fun thing about this plane. I doubt this will be able to hold it. I don't even know. Actually, yeah, it's long enough. It's long enough. It could do it. This could definitely do it. Quick save it out here. Alright, we're gonna glide it in. I mean, glide with power. The name of the channel is Roddy Smith. Wow, I wouldn't have guessed based on your gamer tag right there. Is that called the gamer tag? I think it's called that. I don't know the other term for it. I know there's another one. Just name. Based on your name right there. "30 whiplash engines? Oh boy. I'm going in. No, I'm not going in sideways. Oh, I'm targeting that. Oh boy. Oh, they're out of fuel. That's right! Shoot, I forgot. I do need to stow him and then unstow him, so really quick, I'm gonna have to activate that. Activate that. Get going forward, please. Like, as fast as possible. So it's gonna go down. And I'm to refly this entire thing. Go, come on. Go. 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 Shoot. No, I should be able to stow him in here, actually. That's fine. Okay. Pop those off. Let's just see if I can do it in water. I cannot. Oh, did they dock? He did. Get the thing out, please. Decoupler, get out. There we go. Just rotate forward slightly, please. Oh boy. It's not working in water. Which night guy? Make a cargo VTOL? I can do that. Depending on how long I play. I might not be on for that much longer. 30 minutes at the least. But, other than that, I might have to go really quickly here. Okay. This isn't gonna work. We're gonna try that again, because it was docked. It was docked, it just wasn't correctly docked. These go forward though, then I could actually dock it right. Okay, we're gonna auto strut that to heaviest. Auto strut this to heaviest. Pop those out. They should be docked actually. No, that one is not. You made a VTOL bomber, but it exploded in the end. Still worth it. Nice. Okay. This does not like me, does it? Go in. Please, thank you. You're back. Welcome back. Oh, it's going in. Go on, come on. If this doesn't go in, I can't do it, and that makes me sad. Oh, come on. Just gotta go forward. Well, I'm stuck on something. I legitimately do not know what I'm stuck on. No, are you telling me that these have collision boxes now? They didn't before. Dang it. Okay. You're subscribed to me. Good. I like it. Good job. That's not gonna work. I think I can get just enough time. I transfer. Oh, that didn't work. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and recover that, because that's not gonna work. That's not gonna end up liking me. Okay, we are going to... You know what? I I could try landing a VTOL on it. I could make a VTOL. I kind of want to do a SpaceX landing really quick. Because I have... Yeah, while struggling to get it to connect, crashes into a mountain. Essentially, yeah. I have one thing. I think it's called 100-ton SSRT. No. Better than Veos's V2. Game crash. I did not want to open Rocket League. I'm not a YouTuber. I've been around for a few years. I just don't make that much content, so YouTube algorithm doesn't favor me. Although if you want to share my videos, go for it, and then YouTube algorithm might favor me. Who knows? All right. That's odd. I can still enter the building. Why is everything dark? This did not load correctly, did it? Yeah, I'm gonna reload the game, because that did not end up working right. Alright, it's back. Did I ever make that giant jetpack? Well, I tried, okay? It didn't work out very well. Alright, everything's loaded correctly this time. Let's try reloading that one thing. So this is my Better Than Veos's V2. Veos is another YouTuber that I am friends with. So essentially, this is a huge SpaceX clone. You shared my video, heck yeah. Alright, so basically what this is... Oh, I didn't mean to launch the fairing. It's gonna crash again, isn't it? So basically, this thing can actually get into orbit with one stage and drop off 81 tons, I think it is. Except there's nothing in there, but it actually can drop off 81 tons. Like if I go ahead and get it up into orbit really quick here. Go, okay. tip over to 45. I'm gonna pump off the fairing. Oh, actually, there is something in there. I didn't even realize that. Wow, I wouldn't have popped off the fairing then. I do have 81 tons of fuel, and as you can see, nothing is coming out. So, really quick, I'm just gonna get up to 75. Shared my video. Nice. Hey, J Hannon 113, what's up, my bud? How are you doing? All right. Point forward here. Okay, this is really wobbly. I'm gonna turn time down. Oh, look, we're in orbit. Okay, we're in orbit, which means I can drop that off, except I accidentally used just a bit too much fuel. I'm actually going to transfer just a bit in there. And I'm going to pop that out. So let's keep it going. Wait, did that actually bring me into the atmosphere? Okay, anyways, I'm fine with that. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and fire at retrograde right now. That actually should put us on a continent. Go ahead and inflate that. We have just enough to land, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Essentially, it just it lands like SpaceX's thing. It's nothing new. Oh, we're not gonna come down on land, aren't we? No, we'll come down right over here. We'll just be in the dark. Maybe. I have a predictor on. That's nothing new. That's a mod. It's just so I can sort of judge where it's gonna be. I suck at it. Alright, we are going down. Alright, so what should I do, guys, for the or whatever it's called? What should I do for that thing? Should I make a propeller plane? Should I do like a carrier landing? What should I do? Yeah, put us into a spin. Alright, we are starting to get re-entry effects. We are going to land on land. That is good. We are just going to land on dark, and I can't even see that. Oh, we might not land. I hope. It'll be close. It'll be really close. That is moving closer to land. So I think we'll be fine. We should be just okay. If this would level out, though, that'd be good. Alright, re-entry effects, that means we're going down. And we should not explode because of that thing. But other than that, we should be... It's kind of weird, yeah. Oh, I have parachutes as well, I just don't need it. Where did I just pass by? What? There's nothing on the map, that's weird. Is that on land or water? I can't tell. Right, we are going down. Alright, what should I make for the aircraft carrier next? Anyone? I should land a propeller plane on the aircraft carrier. That'd be neat. Alright. Really quickly. Shoot. My dog is barking and it distracted me. Dumb dog. Alright, really quick, I'm gonna have to do this like insanely fast. I didn't want to do that. Reload. Okay. I should actually be able to jettison that now. Really quick, and then just, I think right around 2000 is when I want to burn. You guys probably can't even see this. Alright, I can see trees. Shoot. We had just enough fuel and I ruined it. You can see I did actually go ahead and reverse my direction, which did mean that I had enough thrust. So you can see, basically I had enough. I'm gonna go ahead and give up. Yay. Alright. Dog, you're dumb. Get out of here. Oh. So my thoughts are... Oh. Wow, lots of things. You have an aero mod that calculates the orbit with the atmosphere. Yes, I do. There's the moon. Carrier plane. Make a plane that can fly on 4 times gravity. Holy cow. An aircraft that has a plane on it and that a plane can take off from that air... No. What? A propeller plane. I have propellers. I'll do that really quickly. An aircraft... Can... Yeah, I just saw him. An aircraft that has a plane on it and that plane can take off from in or on the aircraft carrier. So that airplane has a plane in it that can take off from inside that plane, but that other plane can land on the aircraft carrier. Oh my gosh, my dog wants back in my room. I'm gonna do something. Bad job. No. 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 Bye. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and just make a propeller plane. Sunglasses, smiley face. That's not how you do an emoji, man. Figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and make a propeller plane really quick. I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple assemblies. I have to go really soon here. So, plane propeller. We're gonna go ahead and move that out and up. We're going to go ahead and do these. Take that SpaceX rocket, slap a Kerbal on the side. But that's not a jetpack. And that doesn't look right. That's a rocket with a Kerbal on the side. Not a jetpack. Alright. And I think what I'll do is just one of those. Utility. Payload. Service bay, we'll open that up. Stick some radioscopic generators, is that what those are called? Whatever. Doesn't matter. And really quick guy. Try to make one of those water landing pads and land this. Land it on it. I was going to, but I don't have time today. I'll have to do that next time. Then I can actually title the stream right. Or land on the other one, yeah. I wish I could, I don't have time. I gotta go. I wanna finish this. Where's the thing? There it is. This is going to be... No, that's too short. I need... Possibly that? No. Fine, make the smallest curved plane you can and then land on that aircraft carrier. I have to go! I don't have time. Oh my gosh, my other dog wants in my room. Can I get a break from dogs? Actually, you know what? We'll do Gull Wing. I don't want to intercept that. Now what we can do with that is go ahead and put that right there. Go there. There. And I'm going to do that same thing that I did for the P-38, which you guys probably weren't here for. I did that at the beginning of the stream. What if I do that, and I put these there? Nice. That's not half bad. I can slightly move that out till it matches up. Rotate it in just a little bit more. Just make that a VTOL. Well, that would suck. Yeah, I know you're joking. Alright. Those wings look a little bit too long. Actually, I'm going to take one of these off. We'll rotate them in just a little bit more then. Not bad. Round them off, we'll just put a basic fin on there for now. I don't have any time to do anything else. I should have lined this side up first. There, now it looks somewhat decent. Alright, I'm gonna put little baby landing gear right there. And I think probably one back here. That's just about perfect. Alright, I think that'll work just fine. Let's go ahead and try that. Alright, go ahead and do that, even though those don't have any fuel. And what I'll do is go ahead and bring that forward. Now this is not going to produce near enough thrust, and it's also going to hit the ground. I need bigger landing gear there. You like this video? It is a good video. I don't know what video we're talking about. Are we talking about the stream? One, two, three, four. Alright, that's better. I'm gonna move that down just a little bit. That'll hide some of those imperfections in the wing too. And then I think that's good. We should have a fairly decent plane, I think. What setup do I use? Like for computer and stuff, I have like a 1050 Ti 6600K. Okay, that propeller is getting really close to the ground. I'm actually gonna go ahead and look at this, because you can see that at different speeds, different pitches produce different amounts of thrust. Like, I can actually get this tuned up fairly well. Trying to get it to the right speed. That's about right. Look at that. Yeah, I have an i5 6600K. I have 1050 Ti. I have an 240 gigabyte SSD. Or I think it's 120 actually. Then I just have a few other drives and stuff like that. Yeah, we're going 50 meters a second. That's not bad in a little plane like this. Those engines are gimbling. That's funny. Alright. Oh shoot, I just put it into a flat spin. No, turn around. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Right. Nice. It's all propeller powered. Woo. Oh boy, that's going around. Buzz the tower. Meow. Okay, that's not good. Well, we did it. And I have to go. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. And if you liked it, go ahead and like the stream, like my other videos, whatever you want to do. Just go ahead and promote me however you want. And I will see you guys later. Also subscribe. Get 2 of them, one in Sable Fight, crash the other into it. I have to go. I'm sorry. I'll see you guys later. Rockets, you should join my Discord really quick. Hang on. There. Go to that, and I'll notify you whenever I stream. Any of you guys can join it. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye.